came in wearing midnight with silver on your sleeve. You smiled like every secret was easy to believe. The room leaned in to listen when you ordered one more round. But every time they praised you, your eyes fell to the ground. You knew the names of strangers, the price of every dream, but something in your silence was louder than it seemed. You raise your glass but hide your name. You make the whole room love the flame. You speak of Paris, sun and rain, but who are you behind the champagne? You hold me close, then drift away like smoke that never plans to stay. I taste the truth beneath the pain. There is a lonely man behind the champagne. Your watch was made in Geneva, your coat was tailored black. You told me where you traveled, but never why you came back. A photograph inside your wallet was turned against the light. I saw the edge of someone you still remembered every night. You danced as though the music could cover every scar, but even under chandeliers, a shadow knows where you are. You raise your glass but hide your name. You make the whole room love the flame. You speak of Paris, sun and rain, but who are you behind the champagne? You hold me close, then drift away like smoke that never plans to stay. I taste the truth beneath the pain. There is a lonely man behind the champagne. To hold, put down the perfect smile now. Let the empty glass remain. I could love the man beneath it, not the legend they acclaim. So lower your glass and say your name. You do not have to feed the flame. Forget the cities, forget the rain. Let me see the man behind the champagne. Come closer now and choose to stay. You do not have to fade away. No more hiding, no more games. I see the lonely heart behind the champagne. Behind the champagne. Behind the light, behind the stories you tell at night. Leave the glass, let truth remain. I see the man behind the champagne. safe, never small. You entered like the evening, slow gold across the floor. I knew before you touched me, I would not be the same anymore. You never made me promises, you never spoke of time, but every quiet look you gave me felt dangerously like mine. I tried to keep one part of me somewhere you could not reach, but love can cross a silent room without a single speech. Love was never ordinary, not with your hands on mine. It moved like water through me, it burned without a sign. Love was never ordinary, it asked for everything. It gave me nights of heaven, then took away the morning. I knew your heart could hurt me, I knew I might still fall, but love was never ordinary or nothing at all. We met beneath the streetlights where no one knew our names. Your coat around my shoulders, your breath against the rain. You said we had no future, as if that made us free. But every time you left the room, you took the air from me. I told myself desire would fade when summer passed, but some fires learn to live long after light is gone to ash. Love was never ordinary, not with your hands on mine. It moved like water through me, it burned without a sign. Love was never ordinary, it asked for everything. It gave me nights of heaven, then took away the morning. I knew your heart could hurt me, I knew I might still fall, but love was never ordinary or nothing at all. Save the heart I still know how to hold, but I have seen the truth now in every tear I hide. Some love is not a shelter, it is the storm inside. And even if it breaks me, even if you go, I would rather feel this deeply than never truly know. Love was never ordinary, it lived beneath my skin. It turned my fear to longing and let the darkness in. Love was never ordinary, no gentle passing flame. It made the night remember us long after footsteps softly on the stairs. You came at 7:30 when the city bells were low. A little rain upon your shoulders, a little nowhere else to go. You placed your keys beside the roses. I poured the wine without a word. We had learned to speak in silence, where no promises were heard. Monday never knew your name. Saturday could never stay. We belong to one another only at the end of Sunday. You danced with me beside the window while the evening turned to blue. Your fingers resting at my waistline, like they had always known what to do. Outside, the taxis crossed the water. Inside, time forgot the door. For a few slow hours I could love you without asking for anything more. There was a secret between Sundays, a room the daylight could not find, a love that lived behind the curtains and disappeared before midnight. There was a secret between Sundays, too warm to leave, too deep to name. You held me like you meant forever, then vanished with the morning rain. Coffee waited on the table. Your coat was hanging by the chair. But every time the sky grew lighter, you became a stranger standing there. I never asked about tomorrow. You never offered me your past. Still, every kiss became a question. How long can something hidden last? Monday never knew your name. Saturday could never stay. We belong to one another only at the end of Sunday. One night I almost said I loved you. The words were resting on my tongue, but your eyes moved toward the window, and I knew what silence had become. I could not live between two shadows, waiting for the week to end. I needed more than borrowed evenings, more than being your secret friend. So take your keys, take your coat, leave the wine, leave the rose. Do not promise, do not explain. I have learned what Sunday means. There was a secret between Sundays, a room the daylight never knew, a love that lived behind the curtains but never learned to at midnight, the sky came falling down. You found me in the kitchen with my worries gathered round. I said I did not need you. I had learned to stand alone, but you placed your hand upon mine and made the silence feel like home. Hold me beyond the rain, past every darkening cloud. Stay when the thunder is calling. Stay when the world gets too loud. I do not need forever written in diamonds or flames. Just hold me beyond the rain and love me when daylight remains. You never promised heaven, you never spoke too proud. You simply pulled the curtains and turned the music down. You listened to the pieces I was frightened to reveal, and somewhere in your quiet arms I remembered how to feel. Do not save me with an answer, do not tell me pain will end. Just be here when the night is longest. Be my lover, be my friend. Hold me beyond the rain, past every darkening cloud. Stay when the thunder is calling. Stay when the world gets too loud. I do not need forever written in diamonds or flames. Just hold me beyond the rain and love me when daylight remains. When the candles lose their fire, when the wine has lost its taste, when the mirror shows the years that neither one of us can change, will you still reach across the darkness? Will you still whisper my name? Love is not the shelter, love is who remains. No grand goodbye, no perfect line, no golden promise, outlasting time. Just your heartbeat close to mine until the storm moves through the night. Hold me beyond the rain, past every Soft water on the window pane. Your hand is still around me. You held me beyond the rain. The band had finished playing. The chairs were upside down. Blue light crossed the empty bar like moonlight on the ground. Your glass was near the piano, a circle on the wood. I stood where you once held me and heard the silence like I knew I would. The music left at midnight, but something stayed behind. A shade beneath the blue light, still moving through my mind. I saw your shadow on the dance floor, turning slowly into mine. Your hand was resting on my shoulder. Your lips were close to mine. I saw your shadow on the dance floor, where our final song had played. The room was empty all around me, but your memory never faded. No footsteps, no open door, only your shadow on the dance floor. The waiter lowered the curtains. The candles lost their flame. He asked me if I needed something. I almost spoke your name. Outside, the rain touched every window. A taxi waited in the street, but I could still feel your rhythm like a quiet pulse beneath my feet. You always left before the ending. You never watched the lights come on. Perhaps you knew the darkest part was finding out the night had gone. I saw your shadow on the dance floor, turning slowly into mine. Your hand was resting on my shoulder. Your lips were close to mine. I saw your shadow on the dance floor, where our final song had played. The room was empty all around me, but your memory never faded. No footsteps, no open door, only your shadow on the dance floor. How you watched me before you asked me for the dance. The way you moved without a hurry, as though we still had every chance. You said the night could keep us from everything we feared, but morning found the truth between us, and suddenly you disappeared. Was I dancing with a promise, or a man who could not stay? Was your heart already leaving while your body gently swayed? I have asked the empty tables, I have asked the falling rain, but the night keeps every answer my shoulder. Your kiss is losing time. I see your shadow on the dance floor, growing thinner in the light. Soon the room will stop remembering how we moved that final night. No footsteps, no open door, just one last shadow on the dance floor. The morning enters through the curtains, the blue light disappears. I take my coat beside the piano and leave you with the years. No final dance, no waiting anymore. Only your shadow on the dance floor. I never asked for diamonds, I only asked for truth. You brought me shining promises when all I wanted was you. You filled the room with roses, signed every card in gold. But every time I reached for you, your hands were turning cold. You knew the finest restaurants, the view from every suite, but you never knew the difference between being close and being seen. You thought love had a price you could place upon the table, but a heart cannot be purchased, even when the man is able. I never asked for diamonds, never needed champagne rain. I did not want a perfect life built on a hidden pain. I never asked for Paris or your name upon the door. I only wanted honesty. Was that asking for too much more? Keep your diamonds, keep your gold. They cannot warm me when the night turns cold. I never asked for everything, I only asked for love. Something real, something true, something money could never do. Bought a blue silk evening and a car the color of wine, but you could not spare a quiet hour to ask what lived inside my mind. You kissed me for the cameras and left me in the hall. A woman can wear 1,000 jewels and still possess nothing at all. I gave you every tender part, no receipt, no guarantee, but you kept offering possessions instead of offering me. I never asked for diamonds, never needed champagne rain. I did not want a perfect life built on a hidden pain. I never asked for Paris or your name upon the door. I only wanted honesty. Was that asking for too much more? Keep your diamonds, keep your gold. They cannot warm me when the night turns cold. I never asked for everything, I only asked for love. decorate your world. I would rather own one morning with my dignity intact than spend another evening waiting for a heart that will not come back. You can impress the strangers, you can make the whole room stare, but luxury means nothing when the one you love is never there. No diamonds, no disguise, no golden chain around my life, no empty kiss, no borrowed flame. I'm leaving with my name. I never asked for diamonds, I never begged you to stay. I only asked you to love me in an ordinary, honest way. I never needed Paris or a mansion by the shore. I found a thing worth keeping when I walked out through that door. Keep your diamonds, keep your gold. I found a fire of my own. I never asked for everything, I only asked for love. Now I asked for nothing, I am already enough. Leave the roses on the table, leave the champagne in the glass. I will take my quiet heart and let the glitter pass. I never asked for diamonds, I only asked for truth. Now the finest thing I own is the life I chose without you. Blue silk lying on the chair, your side of the bed gone cold. The line of sunlight found the glass, we never finished drinking. Your suitcase left no shadow, your key was on the tray. You chose the hour before the dawn to quietly slip away. No final word, no closing door, only morning across the floor. I touched the place beside me where your restless body lay. The room still held your perfume, but the night had lost your shape. I thought the silence would break me, I thought I would call your name. Instead I opened every curtain and let the daylight explain. It was a blue silk morning, soft against my skin. The night had taken something, but the light was coming in. It was a blue silk morning, no promises to keep. I watched the city waking while your memory fell asleep. You left before the sunrise, believing I would fall. But in that blue silk morning, I did not need you at all. I made one cup of coffee and carried it outside. The avenue was shining after one long night of rain. was coming in. It was a blue silk morning, no promises to keep. I watched the city waking while your memory fell asleep. You left before the sunrise, believing I would fall. But in that blue silk morning, I did not need you at all. Perhaps I love the mystery more than the man you were. Perhaps I dressed your distance in every tender word. But love should not feel borrowed or disappear by dawn. A heart should not keep waiting for someone already gone. So I folded up the blue silk and placed it out of sight. Not because I had forgotten, but because I chose the light. This is my blue silk morning, warm against my skin. I lost a love before the dawn and found myself again. This is my blue silk morning. The sky is wide and clear. I hear the city calling and I have nothing left to fear. You left before the sunrise, but I survived it all. Here in this blue silk morning, I finally stand tall. One cup cooling on the table, one window open to the day. Your perfume leaves the curtains and the wind carries it away. Blue silk morning, quiet and new. The light stayed with me long after you. Every kiss had a warning, every touch left a sign. But danger looks so beautiful with your hands around mine. You arrived without a question, black coat wet with summer rain. You spoke softly through the music like you already knew my name. There was distance in your laughter, there was winter in your eyes. Still I let you pull me closer, still I welcomed every lie. The room was warm, the lights were low. My heart said stay, my mind said go. Every kiss had a warning, hidden underneath the flame. Every time you said you loved me, something in you looked away. Every kiss had a warning, but I wanted one more night. You felt like the wrong decision that my lonely heart made right. I saw the ending from the start, still I let you leave your mark. Every kiss had a warning, and I kissed you anyway. remember the hour of shadows when the truth could wear disguise. Your telephone kept ringing, you turned the silver screen away. I never asked who needed you, I already knew what you would say. Do not ask me for tomorrow, do not ask me where I have been. You would touch my face so gently, and the danger entered in. Every kiss had a warning hidden underneath the flame. Every time you said you loved me, something in you looked away. Every kiss had a warning, but I wanted one more night. You felt like the wrong decision that my lonely heart made right. I saw the ending from the start, still I let you leave your mark. Every kiss had a warning, and I kissed you anyway. Red light across the wall, your coat beside the door, one glass half full of wine, your shadow crossing mine. No promise, no alibi, just one more kiss before goodbye. I cannot say you fooled me, I cannot blame the dark. I recognize the silence, I understood the signs. Perhaps I loved the danger, perhaps I needed proof that even when I knew the ending, I could still surrender to you. But a woman learns the difference between hunger and a home, and the arms that feel like heaven can still leave her there alone. Every kiss had a warning, now I finally understand. Love should never leave me trembling every time I touch your hand. Every kiss had a warning, every night demanded more. But I will not lose another morning waiting near an empty door. I saw the ending from the start, now I take back my quiet heart. Every kiss had a warning, so tonight I walk away. Your last kiss tastes like thunder, your perfume fades into the rain. You turn once beneath the street light, but I do not call your name. Every kiss had a warning, every warning led me here to the night I stopped confusing desire with love and danger with fear. The curtains held the evening above the boulevard. Rain silvered every rooftop and softened every car. Your suitcase stood half open, your jacket crossed the chair. The whole of Paris moved below, but nothing moved in there. The city spoke in headlights, the river answered blue, but the quietest room in Paris was the one I shared with you. Two glasses by the window, one lipstick-colored stain. Your fingers traced the skyline while avoiding my name. You said the view was beautiful. I watched your distant eyes. Some goodbyes begin in silence, long before the last goodbye. In the quietest room in Paris, I could hear your heart withdraw. Every breath became a distance, every touch revealed a flaw. In the quietest room in Paris, love was fading without sound. While 1,000 lights were shining, our little world was closing down. No argument, no tears to hide, just two strangers side by side. In the quietest room in Paris, you were already gone. A trumpet from the corner drifted upward through the rain. Someone laughed beneath an awning. Someone called a lover's name. You folded up your white shirt, placed your watch beside the bed. I studied every careful movement and heard the words you never said. The city kept on dancing, the night remained in bloom, but loneliness had found us inside that velvet room. I once believed a foreign city could make an old love new, that wine beside the river could bring me back to you. But beauty cannot mend us, and distance cannot heal a heart that will not speak its truth, a touch that will not feel. So I opened up the window, let the cold air cross my skin, and somewhere near the river, morning slowly entered in. In the quietest room in Paris, I finally heard my own name. Not beneath your empty promise, not inside your fading flame. In the quietest room in Paris, I watched the darkness lose its hold, while the rooftops turned to silver and the eastern sky to gold. No argument, no need to plead. Your leaving gave me what I need. In the quietest room in Paris, I found the strength to let you go. Your taxi crossed the river, then disappeared from view. The city woke beneath me without waiting for you. One glass remained beside me, one curtain at the dawn. The quietest room in Paris was quiet, but I was not alone. walked so long beneath the night, I almost thought the dark was mine. And morning touched the window and called me back to life. I left your letters on the table beside the roses turned to brown. Took my coat from near the doorway and walked into the waking town. The streets were washed with silver from a rain that passed before. For the first time in a long while, I did not look behind the door. No shadow followed after me, no promise asked me to remain. I heard the city breathing, and daylight knew my name. When daylight knows my name, I do not have to hide. I can leave the night behind me without leaving love behind. When daylight knows my name, every window opens wide. I am more than who you lost. I am the woman who survived. Let the morning find me. Let the old tears fall like rain. I am walking toward tomorrow, and daylight knows my name. I stopped beside the river where the early birds had flown. Watched the water carry pieces of the life I had outgrown. I once believed your leaving would take everything from me, but an empty hand can open when it finally chooses to be free. The sun rose through the buildings, gold against the window pane, and somewhere in that brightness I remembered my own name. When daylight knows my name, I do not have to hide. I can leave the night behind me without leaving love behind. When daylight knows my name, every window opens wide. I'm more than who you lost. I am the woman who survived. Let the morning find me. Let the old tears fall like rain. I am walking toward tomorrow, and daylight knows my name. I will not curse the darkness, it taught my eyes to see. I will not hate the heartbreak, it led me back to me. Every love that could not hold me, every door that would not stay, brought me closer to the woman standing in the light today. I still believe in tenderness, I still believe in flame, but I will never lose myself to make somebody stay. No more waiting, no more shame, no more answering to another name. One deep breath, one open door. I know what my heart is living Daylight knows my